OC, yeah, he run around with that tag. Keep it low key, but you fuck around and be next. Battle with me, my nigga, you gon' lose.
I can feel your vibrations. Whoa, damn, you so high, mate. Whoa, yeah, I feel like Bobby Brown. Whoa, I got that crack, baby. Whoa, I can feel your vibrations. Whoa, damn, you so high, mate. Whoa, I feel like Bobby Brown. Whoa, yeah, I got that crack, baby. Whoa, yeah, I'm blowing up, bubble gum, baby. Growing up, I could come on late. Run it up, Mary Jones, baby. Who's been cheating? Yeah, damn, I've been geeking. Yeah, straight A, yeah, not even. Yeah, my buns look like thumbs. Keep a nigga stuffed like some Velcro. Yeah, I always want some Nikes, never shell toes. I just do it, yeah, that's cold. Yeah, I'm still an asshole. Yeah, fucking dope, bitch, you getting dope, get it. Ignorant shit, bitch, I'm still like fucking hoe. I can feel your vibrations. Oh, damn, you so high, man. Oh, yeah, I feel like Bobby Brown. Oh, I got that crack, baby. Oh, I can feel your vibrations. Oh, damn, you so high, man. Oh, I feel like Bobby Brown. Oh, yeah, I got that crack, baby. Yeah, girl, I know your phone be booming. I ain't tripping on it, baby, let's do it. Yeah, I gotta do shit. Hey, but ain't no excuses. Yeah, cause I know I be busy, smoke till I get dizzy. Can't move ultimate frisbee. Yeah, we like Bobby and Whitney. She get high with me, we get high, watch Disney. Yeah, I can feel your vibrations. Damn, you so high, man. Whoa, yeah, I feel like Bobby Brown. Whoa, I got that crack, baby. Whoa, I can feel your vibrations. Whoa, damn, you so high, man. Whoa, yeah, I feel like Bobby Brown. Whoa, yeah, I got that crack, baby. Whoa, yeah, I feel your vibe. I'm so high. Bobby Brown, I got that crack, baby.
I ain't mad at him, baby. If I sent you out, me too would be upon you crazy. Diamond in the rough, you look as good as Oprah's bank account. I just wanna take you out, fuck you in your mama house. Overseas, I fly you out. Is he tricking? Do she really love me? Let's just find it out. Baby, what's up with your mouth? City girl straight from the south.
Back home, I'm no president, I'm Obama. Ay. I condone the drama. Ay. I tongue down Madonna. Ay. Do you need pajamas? Yeah. Stay in the night, girl, you promised it. I hide in the cave like Osama did. I'm blowing the bag in the diamond district. You need me like dollars that are owed to you. Yeah, money and me are the same, but I just don't fall for you. Yeah, run me your body, I put a range on the road for you. I don't know what you were told, but I ain't mad at you, baby.
Thank you very much.
So Drake, tell us. At 33 years old, you just now pitched your year.
This is true.
So, why and how has it affected your life?
I literally look at pictures of myself without a beard and I absolutely kind of shudder. You know, it's like not sure how I went through life really functioning like that. And I think, you know, that was a big change for me. And the ears were just the next step. I mean, you know, you talk about the greats, you talk about Rick Fox, you talk about Shamar Moore. It's really just about just reaching your full, you know, your LSC. You know, really about reaching your full LSC, your light skin capability, and yeah, I just feel like this combination has just allowed me to arrive at the peak of the mountain. You know, I'm up there on the Mount Lightmore.
So would you say that it helps with your famous Instagram posts?
You know, I mean, it's really just a natural thing that I was born with. I'm not really sure what people are referring to when they say like I do a thing like with my lips, but yeah, I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just doing what comes, like own that to me, you know, just own that trial.
This new generation of music, these new rappers, the mumble rap, what do you think about it?
I embrace it. You know, I love, you know, all the little ditties and all the little jingles that the kids are doing, you know, on their SoundCloud or the other thing,
Take.
That's right. Yes. Yeah, no, I think it's amazing, you know, just literally writing like nursery rhymes that nobody.
Led by senior KJ Day. And the crowd will be a for the Eagles. This is the type of atmosphere you love to see at the high school level. New year and a new lineup. Day, the team captain, he'll now start at the 2 with newcomer Junior playing the point. Lack and Zadirko fill in at the forwards, and Marceda steps in to get the start at center. And the Hornets come in with their usual lineup. Luan and Dermanenko are in the backcourt. Star forward Bobby Erickson begins the game at the 3. Ramadas and Aslanoglu fill out the 4 and 5 spots.
And one thing you'll notice with the Hornets this season, a younger starting lineup than most. Only 2 seniors starting for this team.
Well, Danny, their coach put every starting spot up for grabs before the season. He made every player earn their position. A few juniors and even a sophomore stepped up. You have to love the future of Hornets basketball with the talent their underclassmen have shown. It's funny to think
Okay. Break your legs, bro.
that not too long he wasn't even thinking about basketball. He was focused on football. It's obvious now that he made a good call to switch to hoops.
Here's Ramadas, and the layup's good off the glass.
Great job keeping the play alive. Those are hustle points.
First quarter of play, about a minute played. High post, James Marceda. Junior. Lets it go from deep, and it's good for 2.
I like the juniors always paying attention. He sees opportunity forming and he moves the ball to the open man.
I ain't mad at him, baby. If I sent you out, me too would be up on you crazy. Diamond in the rough, you look as good as Oprah's bank account. I just wanna take you look as good as Oprah's bank account. I just wanna take you look as good as Oprah's bank account. I just wanna take you look as good as Oprah's bank account. I ain't mad at him, baby.
Baby girl, baby boy, Bo Magazine, the magazine for chick users and men abusers. To all the Chanel buyers and all the shipper inquirers, looking for a scammer in Hellcat with 4 Giotto tires, baby. Enter in now to win our sweepstakes for a visit with Dr. Fort Lauderdale. As close to Dr. Miami as we could get. Hurry up now before the next girl gets hers.
My bitch pull up looking like Oprah Bank. Let's go. Take a pic with a bitch and she faint. She look like a goddess, but she ain't no saint. My bitch bout it, she need her a tank. You know ain't no limit on blue honey. My bitch like a big bag of money, that's new money. Chill. You gon' make the bitch think that you love fuck. Hold her hand right in front you. Let's go. She want me to stand. And I hope that these niggas don't play. Let's go. Your bitch looking good as Oprah bank account. I'm the type to take a nigga hoe from him and take her out. Keep the butt, I take the mouth.
The baby. You know, would you say that your music is like its own genre? I mean, let me get this correct. I would say you make a song and you make another song. You make an album and it sounds like one whole song, one same song. Mm-hmm. How do you react to that?
Well, see, look, Boper, it's interesting that you say that. See, I always admire people's perspective on this matter because it's like if you make
Bledko outside. And just about a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Erickson. And the last few seasons, the Eagles haven't had an easy time finding wins.
For a while, it seemed you could always count on the Eagles to be at the top of this conference. That hasn't been the case lately. Hopefully, Coach Bishop has found the talent he needs to get his program back to the top.
Back to Dermonenko. Ramadas up top. Erickson. Here's Porter. And no good, trying to use the glass. The three from Christian Sheffield. The rebound by Porter. They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
Bobby Erickson for three. Sadirko grabs the rebound. Here in the first, with just under 2.5 minutes played so far, Marceda can't get it to go. Burton trailing here. Erickson defended by Lack. And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul. Pass to Carter. Now here's Luan. Back to Carter. And here's James. Shot clock at 6. Here's the teardrop, and he lays it up and in.
And in this game, it's really going to be about bringing Junior along and getting him up to speed. You don't want to overwhelm him.
Junior inside, defended by Carter. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Simon Carter picks one up. As you said, there is such a huge difference between organized ball and street ball. The talent is there for Junior, but it's going to be a bit of an adjustment.
And that's something that Coach Bishop knows will be a process. I mean, Junior clearly has a mind for the game. It shouldn't take long for him to adjust to this style of play.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Aslanoglu, tipped.
Check out Mason's awareness on defense. He tracks the ball as it's going up, is ready, and waiting with an authoritative block. Man, the court just seemed to open up for him there.
And that was not good positioning from the defense out there.
Now it's Carter outside. Now here's Luan. He's guarded closely. It's hauled in by the Eagles. To the inside. It's stolen away by James. Pass to Carter. Brothers grabs the miss. And looking at Junior, the senior is exactly the type of guard the Eagles needed for this season.
Absolutely. He clearly is a plus athlete, and even though he hasn't spent too much time perfecting his skills, the pedigree is there with who his dad is.
Here's Carter, covered by Junior. Pass to Leftos. Back to Carter. Now here's Luan, guarded by Day. And Luan gets it to go.
Impressive agility from Luan to make it work inside. You can tell he's been working hard to build that inside shot.
Junior outside. Ball's knocked loose. Carter with the steal. Here's James. And there's the foul on the shot, so he'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on the Eagles. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
2 shots. Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. And here in the second, about 3 minutes played. Outside, pass to... Here's Porter. James Marceda with the rebound.
Well, you have to love the charm of the Newark East Gym. The facility might not be top of the line, but it has a lot of history for the Eagles.
And there have been talks about getting a new gym built on campus, but that's something that's a decade away on the school board's agenda. As you said, this gym just fits with the legacy of the Newark East Eagles.
Now here's James, defended by Lack. Outside Luan. Pass to Porter. Outside Luan. Back to Porter. Shoots over Marceda. Misses off the left iron.
Finally breaking through and grabbing the board. They know they can't keep getting beat there.
Hopefully this is the turning point for them and they can get something started.
Yes, and it's Junior picking up the dime.
You've got to like the vision on Junior. Sees the open man and threads the pass right to him. Nice assist.
They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Outside for James. Here's Ramadas, and there's the rejection. Up top, Black. Lays it in off the break.
That's now their third straight basket coming off an assist.
Excellent display of ball movement. Well, coming into this season, Coach Bishop, a bit on the hot seat. Eagles fans want to see a better finish than years past.
And that might have been a reason Coach Bishop tried to shake things up by bringing in some new faces. Not much to lose as he's in dire need of a great season.
Michael Luan for three. He can't get it to go, and we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Eagles up by 12, and we send it to halftime now. Back with second half of play, getting going. Newark East Eagles with a big lead after 2 quarters of play. And here is Junior. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Check out Junior getting the best of the defense on that try. He's really learning how to apply his physical gifts.
And the basket by Levesque.
That's the body control you need if you're going to take on a bigger defender inside.
Like the fearless attitude that he shows.
Shot's good by Marceda.
Unselfish. 10 of their last 12 points coming assisted.
They're moving the ball so well.
Outside Erickson. That shot doesn't fall. Nice D from Dave Zadi. Huge lead for the Newark East Eagles. They've come out and set the tone they really want to set for the rest of the season.
Coach Bishop talked about a season of change. A game like that illustrates exactly what the school is after. Strong showing from the Eagles as they look to have this one wrapped up.
And it's Levesque missing.
It's now a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Here's Junior. Black, pass to Sheffield. Junior with it. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter of action. To the paint, Marceda. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming.
Look how dedicated Marceda is to following the play all the way through. Not backing off his shot because of some tough D.
These are his first free throws of the game.
James Marceda at the line for 2.
First one for him falls.
Yelling in my ear. Honestly, a lot is going on.
New group getting ready for the Hornets.
Only thing is I don't really care. People wonder
Junior with it. He's got 11. Marceda, good on the bucket.
Showing how well he understands the game. Fantastic pass to set up his teammate.
Now Leftos. He's guarded by Marceda, and a foul called on Junior. That's foul number 2 for him, and this is his first trip to the line tonight. There's Leftos with the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been pretty one-sided so far. Eagles. And here at the start of the fourth quarter, the big lead for the Eagles here at home. Burton has possession.
Well, seeing Junior out there, you can't help but think of his legendary father, Duke, one of the biggest names in the area.
Great job taking advantage of the steal and getting the easy points in transition.
Just how you draw it up. Great defensive work and aggressive play in the open court.
Pass to Kelsey. Lays it up and banks it in. And Duke, a star here at Newark, who went on to have a great run at the collegiate level.
And to call Duke a high school star doesn't even begin to paint the full picture. Everyone from that era knew who Duke was. I'm sure they're ecstatic to see what Junior can do.
Zadirko's shot is good.
You could argue that the reason they're up as much as they are is because of how they've controlled the boards.
No question, Danny. They've been working hard to secure every rebound.
Kelsey outside. Pass to Dermanenko. Luan. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Hornets shooting guard Dermanenko with a clean feed. He seems to have a great sense for offensive ball movement.
Junior outside. About a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Brothers. Soft touch off the glass and in.
They've had real problems defending in the paint.
And their rotations need to be much quicker. The help defense isn't there when it needs to be.
And the Hornets and their roster, they aren't scared to play small if they need to.
Looking at the rest of the division, the Hornets are one of the smaller teams overall. They just don't have that many big bodies in the program, but they know how to make up for it with defensive rotations. Don't be fooled. This team is still deadly, albeit a tad undersized.
And credit the initiative of Zadirko. Like seeing him take it strong and earn the call.
Tryna last a day inside my shoes when I got different pairs. I can't believe this little bitch, though she was slicker out the spits. Then I did that, had a show that I didn't care. I pay attention all the time, you got no choice but to respect it. I can't let them take my life, that's why we walk around with weapons. I can't get you off my mind, it's to the point where I be stressing. I got played so many times.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make a substitution. Both shots are good from the stripe. Second minute off the clock now here in the fourth. Dermanenko outside.
How do you expect me to respect you when you don't respect yourself? You had no reason to do what you did, but you still did it, nigga. And you think I'll make it out the hood until
And lots of contact there, missing the shot, and will shoot 2. Thomas Brothers picks one up.
Have to respect Dermanenko's desire to score the ball. It's what makes defenders get aggressive with him.
I felt no type of way, just take these bullets to the head. I had what you need, I had what you want. You was in these streets, doing niggas wrong. Now you on my meat, singing on my songs. Now you wanna speak, blowing up my phone. I had what you need.
And he makes the first. And with Junior, you don't want to only talk about who his father is, but it's a shadow he'll be under as long as he's on the hardwood.
It might be the reason why Junior didn't immediately take to basketball as a sport, but the similarities in their games are already apparent. Junior looks to be just as talented as his dad was, even if he's a bit raw.
2 points as that one goes.
In terms of points in the paint, this game has been quite lopsided.
A difference in styles tonight. If you can't score in the inside, at least try to defend it at the other end.
Right side, Levesque. Pass to Dermanenko. second chance shot. There's the rejection. They get it back. Kelsey outside. Here's Porter. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Erickson with it. Mason on him. Now Junior, right side. Right wing. Kennedy outside. Pass to Evans. Returns it to Kennedy.
Back home, I'm the president, I'm Obama. I condone the drama.
Junior outside.
Do you need pajamas? Stay in the night, girl, you
Now
promised
here's
it. I
Brothers.
got in the cave like Osama did. I'm blowing
Yes,
back
and
in
it's
the
Junior
diamond
picking up the dime.
You need me like
No doubt the star of this Burton squad is Bobby Erickson. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker, and he's been with the Hornets for quite some time now, and he's been the star.
Kelsey with it. Now guarded by... And it's Levesque missing. The Eagles now on offense. They've given up only 5 points here in the fourth.
How has it affected your life?
Pass to Brothers. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Not fearing the contact. This is Junior's mentality. He welcomes aggressive defense on the way up.
Take a break. Take a break. You talk about it's really just about reaching your full, your LSC. Really about reaching your full LSC, your light skin capability.
No good at the free throw line. And with Erickson, guys, you see his release, and you know immediately he's a terrific shooter. He's going to have no problems putting it on the floor as well.
That's true. I mean, Erickson plays bigger than he actually is, and that helps him finish on the inside. Colleges have shown a lot of interest in him since his breakout performance his sophomore year. He'll most likely be transitioning to shooting guard when he gets to that next level.
Dan Indra. That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just doing
Second
what comes like
team
own that
foul.
to me, Just own that trial.
There's no generation of music.
Shooting
New
for the
rappers,
Hornets.
mumble rap. What do
Simon
you do?
Carter.
I embrace it.
At the line.
I embrace it, I love, all the little ditties and all the little jingles that the kids are doing, on their
The first one falls. And you look at the play style of Bobby Erickson, very much a modern wing who can play off the ball or initiate things for this offense as well.
I think
And Erickson might be lined up out on the wing, but he'll do pretty much everything you ask of him in this offense. Coach figured out very quickly this team is at its best when Erickson has the ball in his hands.
Front of that movement of music that should be forgotten about.
Junior outside.
Is Little Yachi.
Goes up at the stripe. And it's Burton grabbing the rebound.
Of just like music that
3 second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Yeah, thank you.
Now here's Carter. Defense right on him. Goes back up. Kelsey's shot is off. And here are the Eagles now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Outside Levesque.
Mr. Yachty, this is your 2-minute warning for places. This is going violent.
There's no way he's going to top that.
And the final horde sounds chalk one up.
Break your legs, bro.
If I sent you out, me too would be crazy.
Junior seems to fit right in with the rest of the team. Newark East fans have to be excited about how they look.
And the Hornets didn't lose this game, the Eagles won it. To get a win over a talented Burton team says a lot for the future of Newark East this season.
And that'll do it for our broadcast of Garden State IAA Hoops. For Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lamish. Thanks for joining us. We hope to see you again for more presentations of high school sports athletics.
Kid, that was something special watching you out there tonight.
Yo, wait up. Wait. How you doing, kid? Name is Archie. Archie Baldwin. Dad and I were teammates.
Yeah,
think I remember that. I can't remember that. I'm sure us little kids and stuff involved.
He sure loved you. Talked about you all the time. There was a story about purple jumper. You had to wear this thing every day or you would
Baby girl, baby boy. Vogue magazine, the magazine for chick users and men abusers. To all the Chanel buyers and all the shipper inquirers. Looking for a scammer and Hellcat with
strong basketball IQ, high motor,
now to win our sweepstakes
understand
for a visit with
tempo.
Dr. Fort Lauderdale.
Package.
As close
Easy
to
to
Dr.
sell.
Miami as we could get. Hurry up now before the next girl gets hers.
My bitch pull up looking like Oprah Bank. Let's go. Take a pic with a bitch and she faint. She look like a goddess, but she ain't no saint. My bitch bout it, she need her a tank. You know ain't no limit on blue honey. My bitch like a big bag of money, that's new money. Chill. You gon' make the bitch think that you love her. Hold her hand right in front, you we too public. Take the little nigga, bitch, he ain't do nothing. Now this bitch going baby on baby. Let's go. She want me to stay. And I hope that these niggas don't play. Let's go. Yo, bitch looking good as Oprah bank account. I'm the type to take a nigga, hoe from him and take her out. Keep the butt, I take the mouth.
That baby.
You know, would you say that you kidding me? All of my jewelry its own genre. I mean, like I would say you make a song, you make an album, and it sounds like one whole song, one full song. How do you react? Look at me now.
Today, find that Insta and that what I say. Told that girl like I fit now. Stop to Ella. Girl acting like she outpost. Blacko cop new Rari. Tell us I wanna race. Velo with Barry. All of my got taste. We gon' march in the party. Get out of my way. Like karate.
The thing about the let's go line, it always depends on where I'm coming from.
Right.
I could be going to your bitch crib.
Jewelry costs about 100 times. My enemies never had sympathy for even a
Cause your bitch love money.
popping up Italy.
It all depends on where I'm coming from. But either way it goes, it's let's go.
Have you thought of the baby's GPS where you just tell them, let's go?
That's great. You've always been an innovative mother.
I am rich.
Go.
Very. So one more. And this is just the last one.
Okay.
All right?
Take your time.
What do you think about this? The baby's daycare.
The baby's daycare. I'm fucking with that.
No. I ain't mad at him, baby.
Let's go.
If I sent you out, me too would be up on you crazy.
Let's go.
Diamond in the rough, you look as good as Oprah's works. I just wanna take you out, fuck you in your mama house. Overseas, I fly you out. Is it tricky? If she really love you, let's just find it out. Baby, listen, touch your mouth. City, first and from the south.
They been searching for that thing, don't get them out. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
That's fucking right.
I think it's Yachty. I think it's Yachi, right? Well, it was Yachty. It's a yacht. Man. Well,
Right.
whatever. It doesn't.
Yeah. Right. Ugly ass feet you got, and then
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I don't give a shit about what they say. They've been searching.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Yeah, I'm blowing up, bubble gum, baby. Growing up, I could come on, baby. Run it up, Mary Jones, baby. Who's been cheating? Yeah, damn, I've been geeking. Yeah, straight A, and not even. Yeah, my buns look like those. Keep a nigga stuff like some Velcro. Yeah, I always want some Nikes, never shell toes. I just do it, yeah, that's cold. Yeah, I'm still an asshole. Yeah, fucking dope, bitches getting dope. Get ignorant shit, bitch, I feel like.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Ultimate Team.
Set to go now on a
Bobby Brown.
They are underway from Santa Clara.
Yeah, girl, I know your phone be booming. I ain't tripping on it. Baby, let's do it. Yeah, I gotta do shit. Hey, but ain't no excuses. Yeah, cause I know I've been
Now in his season as a pro from Eastern Illinois, it's G. Garoppolo.
And there he is, the man known as Jimmy G, Jimmy Garoppolo, who I thought had a nice year in 2019. So close to
feel your vibration. Yeah, damn, you so high, man. I feel like Bobby Brown. I got that crack, baby. I can feel your vibration. Damn, you so high, man. I feel like Bobby Brown.
Third of a yard.
Yeah, I got that crack.
So how about that for chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Short of the 35.
36-yard line. 1 yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. A big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Yards to go.
Inside the 25. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers. Nice job opening drive alive, and they're in plus that part of the field where you really want to compete on the down.
But I'm just stuck in poverty. And schemo, I'ma make you proud. Can folks just keep on watching me? I never
calling to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get,
you guys feel like I was laying next to you.
the lot of time for to run those runs. You still have a chance at
Make me grab my next shovel. And that's on God, better act like you recognize. This for my guys who ain't get a chance to live their life. I make this right for my dog, I creep through the night.
Well, the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs. Some of the defense right there, they sold out.
I'm wound up dying. Ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. I don't trip cause I got plenty. They can't on my way, boss, they want me dead. Like come and get me. I die trying like I'm 50, stack a star.
Brand defense with strong coverage.
When I'm from my wrist so I can shine on all the ones against me. Could ask for help, but you be counting favors, so I did. Why would you come around? You ain't even help complete the mission. Why would you come around when you ain't even help complete the mission?
Brings
49ers.
in the end, the opening drive, Charles does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of it.
So you know I wish the best for you. When you die, I feel like I was laying next to you. I'm a side, we gon' take killing to the next level. I'ma bang this pan before they make me grab my next shovel. And that's on God, better act like you recognize. This for my guys who ain't get a chance to live their life. I'ma make this right for my dog, I creep through the night. I took this pipe and I swear I didn't. Caught a nigga lacking at the lie, so nobody gon' see my wounds. What you know about being broken, you a silver spoon. What you know about being hungry, but you play it cool. Tell me what you know about having shootouts on the way to school. My mama told me when I go up,
To the
I'ma break
40-yard line before being corralled. 16.
So I be feeling paranoid, certain shit I can't avoid. I swear I hit that nigga in his bitch, what the fuck you bring her for? You know I was the best for you. When you die, I feel like I was laying next to you. I'm a side, we gon' take killing to the next level. I'm a baby's family for that.
Big play on the catch and run, covering 34. pickup of 8. Now with 1st and 10. An 11-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
Yes, indeed. Jim Rice from Mississippi Valley State. I remember when he broke into the league, and the nickname Flash was the one he was trying to get the catch on. As it turned out, he didn't need a nickname. 197 fell, added on 10 rushing.
At their own 26.
Back out comes the 40 offense for their second drive. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Defensively, they have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Once again, they'll come.
But you know I'm just trapping, and a lot of y'all niggas gon' hate. But you know I ain't like it.
Single tackle. 8 yards on the pickup. And this.
If you ain't about the money, get the fuck up on my feet. Smoking on the gas, we just got it by the low. Rolling dead ops on the highway getting blow. Headed to the money, I'm just trying to flip the show. Fucking on your lady, got me smoking on the pole.
Football, yeah, that runs the ball successfully. That doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? Linebackers, a guy. Not giving ground.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll soon you know Jonathan Coachman.
I need all mine, and my brother's getting that off the back end. Got chalk, young ride with sticks. Yo, he pulling up, breaking off the branches. If a nigga try to play with me wrong, I'ma leave his ass right on damage. Y'all get to the money, you loot. Stack it up to the ceiling like a hundred.
You have to now. They're going to protect.
This year, you had a Mac coming handy.
He's laid a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly,
good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter.
And 47.
But one of the ways the quarterback.
Yards, first down Niners.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there, perfectly.
Man, I think it's really us. PG-13 and my damn affiliates. I ain't really with the
Just Towns as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion.
Wind change, motherfuckers do too, but a couple friends stay. In-stay, how she got the tuition? Retail, but she got some commission.
George Kittle in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers.
I'm a new candidate, we in the running now.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always in the change what you're doing.
Tattoos with the belly. She a bad little thing, look just like a Celia. Man, I think it's really us. PG-13 and my damn affiliates. I ain't
get this drive underway. Time here for like one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
Well, I think a lot of people.
I might just go and rent her rice for no reason. She sit that ass on the sink just to see it. But she gon' bust it open whenever I need it.
Clinical? Will they be will they just let it all out? Who knows? I love the ball for this one though.
It's the 49ers out in front. The football first.
Baby, what the fuck is really up? All my girlfriends like to be rebellious. Tattoos with the belly button ring. She a bad little.
Here comes Niners offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin the third quarter. They built a good first half lead. They have a chance.
I ain't really with the silly stuff. I'm a real buddy when it's late, I still be up. Real buddy when it's late, I still be up.
To attack in the second half. First half that we've had guys be prepared for some change up. Second half.
Jet defense was hoping for an interception on the opening possession of the third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit.
I really feel like I'm the man.
Back at the 31. Well, Fletcher Cox, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and a sack to his ledger there. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 5.
Hands down, sticks and quilt when we riding this whip. Can't play around. Got a bad bitch on the passenger, rubbing on her thigh. Wanna really see what's in my soul.
Tino to go on 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strongest safeties that are their tackles, especially closer to the line of the scrimmage. It's traffic, but in case
Step into it with no expectations, so I know I won't get hurt.
Stopped well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. The completion for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
One hallmark of good defenses.
Gotta do, put down your phone and know what them text, don't let them worry you. Digging your pussy in that mirror, I'm like, look at you.
To him before had a chance to think about turning it upfield. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel.
I'm the man in this shit. That's hands down, sticks and quilt when we riding this whip. Can't play around. Got a bad bitch on the passenger, rubbing on her thigh. Wanna really see what's in my soul. Look me in my eye. I done so much.
And they pick up to a field goal.
Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive, and he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, I know the quarterback I know that are best ones, the ones that
weeding, coding lines. You got flaws and I got mine. You wore that dress just to fuck with my mind. You ain't see what I was seeing.
After turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
No. Fast forward, you was speeding. I hear tires screeching, hitting you is nah. Had your weight on my heart and it wasn't my fault. Time in love with someone else, what I feel like
9 yards to pick up there to first down.
At the 43-yard line.
I really feel like I'm the man in this shit. That's hands down, sticks and quilt when we riding this whip. Can't play around. Got a bad bitch on the passenger, rubbing on her thigh. Wanna really see what's in my soul. Look me in my eye.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Here's Mo.
48 hurt.
These niggas got her. Bitch, I got it out the
Quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate on EA Sports.
49ers 6.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I see the pussy boy ain't learned his lesson. Ain't no location, but I'm gonna dress it. Cause how I feel, it's time to go to stepping. Go to state this 40.
I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs.
I got it off the hustle. Who the fuck said I needed you? I made a name for myself. Pussy boy, I don't need you. You breathe how I breathe, and you bleed how I bleed too. I roll it like a
scared to leave. Kids stand all in my cup, cause I be sipping lean. He only told when he on monkeys, so make him pop a bean. Niggas always reaching for some clout, but that shit so green. I'ma make sure that they hear me through these headphones. You niggas speaking on each other, dog, y'all dead wrong. But let a nigga speak on more than his head gone. I'ma set his ass up with my little red bone. My little bitch in Jacksonville scoping our air home. Sticks and stones when we slide, breaking air bone. Make these niggas multiply, cause his man gone. My nigga told me fuck that beach and bring the bread home. Hey look,
And run 3 to
hey, look, man, however you niggas ain't got no rap, nigga wanna take it, nigga, we no rap for none of you niggas. It don't matter, however y'all wanna do it, social media ass niggas, anything, nigga, fuck niggas ain't living like that.
Coming up here in 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards.
Talk to me out. Man, fuck that. I ain't gonna even rap no more, nigga. You niggas get the message. You niggas know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Just don't at me as shit, nigga. Don't at me.
On 3rd and sets up a 1st and goal. Big hook up there. Forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
From defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Run. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look for that dagger.
Everything is great. All these white folks in my pocket, my jeans great debate.
A yard away. And the 49ers. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. One in the books as a 12-play drive. And it's capped off by the touchdown run from Dalvin Cook. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Pocket, my jeans great debate. Yeah,
Rice here late.
Bitch, I ain't no slave. All my people depending on like Moses make a way. Man, my life is my
Once again, they'll come up the 26-yard line.
All these white folks in my pocket, my jeans great debate. Yeah, I ride that Louis Bubble. Bitch, I ain't no slave. All my people depending on
as they'll talk it over here before will be an important 3rd down.
Chain on woe, yeah, sunshine. Got more chase, got to sign.